Stop, yo, stop, yo. I don't know where the microphone is. No. Never mind, I'll cut the promo out of the microphone. I could just go and find it and cut this, but I do want to. Hello. Time for a Raw, a Saturday Night main event. I know I booked this Raw. I'm quite excited about this Raw. I think this could be a really good Raw. Okay, so we kick off with Bret Hart in the ring, and Bret Hart calls out the Undertaker. It's like, why? We had a mutual respect. I almost said friends. I considered you a friend, and you're doing all these things to me. You're setting the ring on fire. You're freaking me out. Do that to guys that you don't respect. But I'm Bret Hart. Yes, we're gonna have a wrestling match at the Royal Rumble, but as equals. Not quite equals. I'm the excellence of execution. I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be. And you won't beat me, but I do respect you, and I think it'll come darn close. Undertaker, get out here, and let's put an end to these shenanigans. And then instead, Diesel and Mike Tyson just attack him. And as he's being beat up, Undertaker comes out to the ring. No, in fact, no. The lights go out. The lights come back on. Undertaker is stood in the ring. And he attacks Diesel and Tyson and saves Bret Hart. And then Bret offers a handshake. The lights go out. The lights come back on. Taker's not there. Then we get King Kong Bundy versus Animal in the old divide and conquer singles tag thing. He's not as good as a not. It's weird. Okay, Animal wins. Then Animal celebrates. Hawk beats Mabel. They give him a proper match length. That probably helped. Then Hawk celebrates. The LOD, man. The LOD are ratings gold. Then what happens is the British Bulldog comes out and he's like, he's got a match. He's waiting for his opponent, but instead Goldust music plays. And Goldust stands at the top of the ramp and just points at him. When everything goes gold, the lights turn gold. And British Bulldog in the ring. And the lights go back to normal, and he's covered in a sort of gold liquid all over his chest and head and arms and stuff. Think like the Brood's bloodbath thing, but he's been dusted. And then Dean, Dustin Gold just laughing at from the top of the ramp, and they both blow him a kiss and go backstage, and Bulldog is furious. Then we get a 6-man tag match. Shawn Michaels enlisting the help of Tatsumi Fujinami and Jushin Thunder Liger to take on Simmons and Guts and Glory, and they pick up the win when Shawn Michaels defeats Ron Simmons with a sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels runs away before they can get to him. He's like, bye. He powders out of the ring, and he goes outside. He's like, ah. And he just walks backstage like, you can't get me. Then we get, oh, this is better than I thought it would be. Yes! We get Hunter Hearst Helmsley defeating Chris Jericho by 9 minutes 55 with a pedigree. Continuing there's the slow burn push of Triple H. We get Diesel versus Ahmed Johnson. Lovely! Diesel getting a 92. Diesel picks up the win. Obs. Diesel celebrates. Getting ready. I need to learn my lessons. These pre-booked segments are terrible. Rick Martel, Bret Hart defends the world title against Rick Martel. And as he see? The pre-booked segments are garbage. They're garbage. Bret Hart is in the ring, so the Undertaker reaches out. He grabs Bret Hart by the leg and drags him into the hole. Smoke pours out and he clears. Both wrestlers have disappeared. He's dragged Bret Hart to hell. He's dragged him all the way to hell. A lot of you will see that I don't want to turn Undertaker heel. I can't turn him heel. I've got too many heels on the roster as it is. He can't turn heel. I want this feud to be a typical Undertaker feud. So we're doing it. We're cheesing it. He's not turning heel. Whatever. Shut up. Alright, it's time to do Saturday Night Main Event. I like the card. I like this card. I do like this card. I'm being biased, but I like this card. Gonna kick off with a tag match. It's so good. Sorry, that match is so good. The Legion of Doom defeat Guts and Glory in 40 minutes 56 when Arnold beats Steve Williams with a Doomsday Device. 86 for the segment. Ron Simmons, Shawn Michaels gets an 83. Shawn Michaels defeats Ron Simmons by pinfall to defend the Intercontinental Championship. They've got great chemistry. 100 for Shawn Michaels. We're getting him to where we need him to be. Then afterwards, 100 segment. Shawn Michaels is attacked by Simmons, Hanson, and Williams, but he manages to sort of get away from them without too much damage being inflicted, because obviously they were weakened from their tag match. Bret sits down with Vince. And I don't know. I felt a leg grab me and pull me underneath the ring, and it all went dark. And the next thing I knew, I was in my bed, waking up. I don't know how I got there. I don't remember anything about it. I wasn't harmed in any way. I was perfectly safe. The only thing I can imagine was a psychological thing, like the Undertaker just showing that he can get to me. But I'm not shaken up by it. I'm not scared of the Undertaker. I'm Bret the Hitman Hart. I'm the excellence of execution, and he'll find out at the Royal Rumble why I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And I will be World Wrestling Federation champion come WrestleMania. 93. Gets 75 for the Bulldog against Triple H. Triple H beats the Bulldog by pinfall and ace crusher following interference from Dean Dust. Basically, Dean Dust costs him the match by blowing dust in his eyes. That means he can't see what Triple H is doing to him. No, I've done it again. Mike Chioda instead of Mike Tyson. Bollocks. He cuts a promo saying he's going to win the Rumble. Whatever. And a main event of The Undertaker and the Great Muta. The Great Muta! Basically, Undertaker comes out, Diesel over and the Undertaker, and there's no original tag team. And out comes the Great Muta. And the Great Muta and the Undertaker defeat Diesel and Owen Hart in 20 minutes 29, gets a 93. And Muta was the worst one in the match. We get a 90. It's basically Undertaker cuts a promo after the match saying Bret Hart will soon know what it's like to rest in peace. Because Bret, I proved on Raw that I can take you and do with you whatever I want, whenever I want. And soon, very soon, at the Royal Rumble, you will rest in peace. We end the show at 92. Imagine if that 66 segment, right, if that had been Tyson, we could have been looking at a full-on A show. A full-on A. I'm so excited for the Rumble. Alright, thank you very much. I'll see you for the third week of January soon.